speaker and our next speaker for today's event is no other person but Mr. Peter Asare Nyarko. He is the Executive Director of CFLE Africa. Mr. Nyarko, how are you doing?
Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here, Gideon and the team. I really get excited anytime I get the opportunity to talk to women. You know why? My mom is a woman, my wife is a woman, my firstborn is also a female. So I am so attached to women. I think I have about 10 to 15 minutes to do this. And we are going to talk about smart money habits for women. Smart money habits for women. But before I go into that, I want to say that on the 12th of April, we have a national conference. National Financial Awareness and Financial Literacy Conference. And so I will work with Gideon to give you free access to the conference, so that you come and learn more about financial literacy and financial awareness. I recently chanced on the reports, and the report says that 48% of women are confident about their finances. Globally, only 48% of women are confident about their finances. 28% feel empowered to act, so to take action. And the top financial regret is not saving and investing sooner in life. And so not saving and investing early in life is the top financial regret for women. And you all know that 70% of household income is managed by women. And so we make all the money, we bring the money home, and then the women take care of the money. And so it's important for women to be financially smart, to know how to manage their personal finance and even their household finance. And so to talk about smart financial habits or money habits for women, I want us to look at 3 main habits that every woman you need to practice to get smart about money. 3 main financial habits. And the first one is for you to earn money consistently. It is a smart thing to do. If you want to get your finances right, make sure you are earning money consistently. Earning money consistently. You save money reasonably. That's the second thing you need to do. Save money reasonably. And then the third aspect is for you to invest money wisely. So you earn money consistently, you save money reasonably, and you invest money wisely. So we are going to take each one of them and then digest it within the next 10 minutes. So how do you earn money as a woman? How do you earn money? And this also goes to the men. Yes, though we are speaking to the women, but we can also take nuggets from this and apply it to our lives. One, for you to earn money, you need knowledge. You need knowledge. And so everything that you want to leverage on to make money, you must be knowledgeable about it. And so the reason why we go to school is for us to acquire knowledge. And once we acquire the knowledge, you can then put a CV together and go to an organization and tell the organization, I have knowledge in what you are doing, so employ me and pay me every month. And so we need knowledge. The second thing is for us to acquire skill sets. If you want to earn money, you need skill sets. You need skills. You need skills. The third is if you have talent, you can also leverage your talent to make money. You can also leverage your talent to make money. If you know how to paint, if you know how to sing, if you know how to organize, even plan event, put event together. You can leverage that to make money. So with knowledge, once you have knowledge, you can get a job or you can even start your own business. If you have knowledge, you can leverage that knowledge to get a job. So you put a CV together, you go to an organization. If you are good in accounting, if you went to school to read accounting, you can put your CV together into an organization. I can be your accountant. If you went to school to read law, you can do that and then leverage that to get a job and start making money. Or you can use the knowledge to set up your own business. And so for me after school, I told myself I want to work within my own organization. So after my national service, I really started business on campus. So right after national service, I started working in my own organization. The knowledge I acquired from campus, I was practicing that in my own organization. And so you can leverage your knowledge to start your own business. And then skill sets. You can acquire skill sets. You can go to apprenticeship, fashion designing, acquire fashion skills, and use that, leverage that, and monetize it over time. You can go into bead making, skill set, acquire that skill set, beauty, salon, and all those things. Once you acquire the skill set, you can leverage that to make money. And so you can go to apprenticeship, you can even go under someone, get mentorship from the person in a specific skill and leverage that to make your money. You can even go into internship and build skill set and leverage that to make money. Talent. When you develop your talent, when you are a singer, you can develop the talent. When you are good at bringing people together, you can develop that and even form an ushering company. And so when an event is going on, you can tell the people who are doing the events, I can bring my people to come and usher for you. It's all talent. If you are good at speaking, you can go into public speaking. It's talent. And so you can develop your talent and leverage that to make money over time. And let me also share this on entrepreneurship or starting your own business. Every time you want to make money, think about these three things. Think about meeting the needs of people. Every time, as a woman, every time you want to make money, think about it. How do I meet the needs of the people in my community? How do I meet the needs of the people in my community? So a friend of mine, when she got, I think she was doing national service, and then at her office location, anytime they want to send money to someone or they want to do mobile money, they have to, was a story building, so they have to go down, cross the road, and then go and do it there. And I told her to meet the needs of the people within that vicinity. And so he went to MTN, got the mobile money, made chancing, started doing mobile money right in the office. And then the people there were coming to her. And then he was meeting the needs of the people there. Right? When we were on campus, people were meeting the needs of their colleagues. People were doing research work for the people, their own classmates, they were doing their research work for them. People were selling suits on campus, meeting the needs of the people, and they were in business. And so, once you start meeting the needs of the people in your community, you will make money. You are in business. And so, look within your community. What do people need that isn't available? As a woman, ask yourself, what do people need in this community that isn't available? It can be a beauty salon. It can be a printing press. It can be a small community kitchen. Implement that and you will be in business. So anytime you want to make money, think about meeting the needs of the people. Second, think about making life easier and comfortable for people. You know now people want to have easy and comfortable life. They don't want stress. And so how do I make life easy and comfortable for people? Okay, people don't even want to go to the market to buy stuff for themselves. And so as a woman, how do I put strategies in place so I can even take orders from these people and get them their groceries? you'll be in business. So let me say this example. Amazon, Jeff Bezos sat down and realized it will be difficult for people, maybe someone has written a book in UK and you want to read that book. It will be difficult for you to get your visa, take your flight to UK to go and buy that book. And so he created an online platform, put all these books online. If you want to have access to the book, you just have to go to online and purchase the book. It's making life easy and comfortable for us. And so for me, all my books are on Amazon. Someone in UK is buying my book. I haven't met the person before. I haven't traveled to UK before. Someone in Pakistan, Afghanistan. And so let's think about how we can make life easy and comfortable for people. Now people are doing delivery businesses because they realize people don't want to struggle. They don't want to pick truck and go out there. So once you buy the thing, they will pick the thing and deliver the thing to you right at the comfort of your home. And so, how do you make life easy and comfortable for people? These are some of the thoughts you have to be thinking about if you really want to earn a lot of money. If you really want to earn a lot of money. The last thing you can also do is to think about solving societal problems. Problems of society. What Gideon is doing is solving societal problems. And so, what are the issues in Ghana that you can build a business around, that you can build an agency around? And trust me, you make a lot of money over time. When I started my organization, Center for Financial Literacy Education, 2018, initially it was difficult. But now, I have a lot of organizations who will walk to me and say, we want to do this and want to partner with the organization because I am meeting a specific need in the society. And so women, what are some of the societal problems that you can create business around? There are teenage pregnancies. Can you think around it and create a business around it? There are a lot of societal issues. Even now, government says it's going to supply free sanitary pad. How can you prove yourself, create a business, and leverage that you may get some of the money, about 1.3 billion Ghana cedis? How can you position yourself to get access to some of this money? So let's think about some of these things and then leverage that to earn more money. There are a lot of things. Bitcoin, acquire the knowledge about it and leverage it. These are some of the ways you can earn money. Now let's look at the second aspect. Saving money. You should save money reasonably, right? Save money. I always tell people, if you have 10 Ghana cedis and you can't save 1 cedi, it will be difficult to save 100 cedis when you get 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, if you have 10 cedis and you can't even put 1 cedi down, it will be difficult to save 100 cedis when you get 10,000 Ghana cedis. And so savings is a habit. And so we must develop that habit. How do we develop the habit for saving? One, spend less than you earn. Spend less than you earn. And so if your earnings is say 5,000, don't spend 5,000, spend 3,000. Spend 3,000. So always make sure your earning is more than your spending. And the second aspect is, if you want to spend more, then make more. So make more than you are spending. If you know you can't change your lifestyle, you can't cut down on your spending, then earn more. If you are earning more and you are spending more, it's reasonable, it's okay. And so one, it's either you are spending less than you are making, or you are making more than you are spending. Very important. The second aspect is, as women, we don't need to spend money to impress people. Don't spend money to impress. These are people who don't even care about you. So why are you spending money to impress them? Anytime you are spending money, make sure you are spending money to invest instead of impress. And so we shouldn't spend money to impress people. I know some people, every weekend, they have an attack for special occasions. Every activity, they are there. If you do that, your financial situation will not improve. And so what you're spending, set goals and say towards them. Set goals. Assuming anything you want to achieve in life, make it a goal and say towards them. If you have a goal and you are saying towards them, it keeps you focused. And so anytime you get money, you know, I want to do this. I want to start my business. I want to buy this. You have made it a goal. And so anytime you get money, that is what you are thinking about. But then if you don't have a goal, when the money comes, the money now decide what to use it for. And so there are two people in the world. People who control their money and people who money control them. So once they get the money, more like there's an evil spirit on them. They want to do this, the money is use me for this, use me for that. But then the people who control their money, once they get the money, they sit down, they look at their goals, and then apportion their money accordingly. Avoid lifestyle inflation and impulse buying. So lifestyle inflation is more like you always want to be carried with a trend. And so when iPhone 15 comes, you go and buy iPhone 15. When you release iPhone 16, you are there. You're always thinking about getting the latest trend. Lifestyle inflation. Always your expenditure will go up. And then avoid impulse buying. You're walking in town. Ladies, I know you, but yes, you're walking in town, you see something nice now. Then you want to buy. You want to buy. You can even call someone. Oh, can you lend me this money? Just because you see something nice in town and you want to buy it. You should avoid impulse buying. Anytime you see something nice, go back to your budget and see if you have made provision for it. And so the next point is budget for your spending. And so every month, everything that you want to spend money on, let's sit down, budget for it. And so one thing I tell my wife is anytime you're going to the market, let's sit down. All the things that you're going to buy, let's write it. Yes. All the things you're going to buy, let's write it and then take that money and then add either 10 or 15% to it. And so when you go and then there's inflation or they have increased the prices, you have made provision for that. But then if you don't write them and you take money, you will spend all the money before you come back. So budget for your spending. Everything you want to get, make sure you budget for it. These are ways that will help you save money. Because always you have surplus of money and that money will go into savings. And always make sure you pay yourself first. This principle is from the book The Richest Man in Babylon. A tenth of all I earn is mine to keep. So you say you pay yourself first. So any money that comes to you, at least 10% should go into savings. Even before you pay your rent, even before you pay your utilities, pay yourself first. Every money, pay yourself first. And that will help you save a lot of money. Now let's go to the final part. Investment. You need to invest wisely. And Gideon said a lot of things here. When it is too good to be true, it probably is. And it's too good to be true. In this day, every month I will give you 10%. So per annum, we are talking about 120%. Hey, run for your life. Run for your life. And so one, if you want to invest, there are key things you need to do. Understand how you want your money to make, your investment to make you money. How you want your investment to make you money. And so the money that you want to invest, how do you want that investment to make you money? And there are two ways that your investment can make you money. One, you can either get an income or growth. And so income, when you invest your money, at the end of the maturity period, you get your principal back. You also get either interest, dividends, commission. It comes in the form of income. And so when I invest in this, at the end of my trading period, I'll get my money and get the interest on it, and get the dividend on it, and get the commission on it. And so that is income. The second aspect is if I invest my money will grow over time. So I can leave it there for the money to grow over time. So if you start business, if you put money in the business, you won't make the money instantly. Your business will have to grow over time. If you invest in cryptocurrency, you have to leave your investment for it to grow over time. If you buy stock, you have to leave it to grow over time. And so understand how you want your investment to make you money. And so if you are looking for income, if I'm investing so that at the end of my trading period, I'll get my money back. I don't need to invest my money in something that will grow the money over time. And then the time I need the money, I can't get the money back. And so first principle, you need to understand how you want your investment to make you money. Understand your risk appetite. Your risk appetite. I know there are some people here, if they lose 10 cedi right now, there will be pressure in this room. They can even cry out till the following day. But then there are some people, when they lose 5,000 Ghana cedi, they are still, okay, 5,000 here. And so understand your risk appetite. How much risk you can assume or you can take on. And so when you invest, you know where to put your money. Because risk, investment comes with risk. And the higher the reward, the higher the risk. And so if somebody comes to you and tells you every month I'm going to give you 10%, that's 120 per annum. That means you stand 120% chance of losing that money. If you are getting 120% interest on your investment, you stand 120% chance of losing that money. So the higher the reward, the higher the risk. And the lower the reward, the lower the risk. And so if you don't want to lose your money or your investment, invest in low risk investments. Low risk investment will protect your capital for you. And so you need to understand your risk appetite. And then have an investment objective and know the duration of the investment you want to make. Always have an investment objective. Why do you want to do this investment? Is it for starting my business? Is it for meeting a specific goal? Is it for retirement? Is it for financial freedom? So always have an objective. And then know the duration. How long do I want to invest? Do I want to invest for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 20 years? If you are looking at investing for 6 months and you will invest in an investment that will mature in 2 years, when you go to the investment house and you want your money, they won't give the money to you. They won't give the money to you. They will tell you it is not time for your investment to mature. And so when there was haircut in Ghana, a lot of investors were crying. It's because they didn't understand the investment they were doing. And so once you understand it, it helps you to invest wisely. The fourth one is understand asset allocation in classes and diversify your investments. And so don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do treasury bill in Accra, fixed deposit Accra, Bitcoin Accra, stock Accra, wow business and so Accra. So diversify your investments. All I'm trying to say is that diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I was talking to a pensioner and then he said, hey, Nana, follow. The man is rich though. And I said, why? He said, I invested all my monies in the bond. And now there's a haircut. I can't get my money back. A pensioner, what will I do? And I was sad for him because he didn't diversify his income. And now that government is saying they'll get their money in 2037. Pensioner, you get that money 2037. He has to wait till 2037. Oh. So it's serious. So you need to diversify your income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Now let's look at some of the places you can invest our money. You can invest in T-bill, treasury bill. So this is government own investments. They have 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. You can invest in that. I think now it's around 21%, 22%, and 23%. It was around 28%, but then it dropped recently. Yes. And then you have mutual funds and other CDs. You can go to the commercial bank, do your fixed deposit and all that. That's also a form of investment. Shares, you can buy a share. And recently I realized most of the companies on Ghana stock market is doing well. MTN is doing well. EcoBank shares is also doing well. Farmville and others are also doing well. So if you get money, you can acquire some of these shares and then grow your money over time. When MTN makes huge profits, because you are a share owner, you also get some of the profits. So don't always be using their services. Try to also be a part owner. And so all the money that they are making in Ghana, you can also enjoy some. So you can purchase shares as part of your investment. And then cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin. There are a lot of ways. But today, Gideon and the team will talk to you about Bitcoin. It's also a form of investment. You can get some and then grow it over time. You can also invest in land. When you get money, you go and buy some land. It will appreciate in value over time. Recently, I was having a conversation with my in-law. He bought about 4 acres land around Accra. He bought it around 20,000. That was about 3-4 years ago. But now he's selling one for 75,000. Imagine 50% profit. A 500% profit. So he's making 50,000 on each land. That's how land can appreciate over time. So when you can even go to Dodowa, get land over time, it will appreciate. So these are some of the ways as women you can invest your money. Real estate. When you buy the land and then you realize you have a lot of money you can build. You can build on the land and then rent it out. It's also a form of investment. Now, income generating assets and businesses. This is where I mostly speak about it passionately because I believe you don't need to depend on one source of income. You need to have multiple streams of income. And when it comes to investments, income generating assets and businesses is key. It's key. Without you duplicate your money. So I tell people your money must work hard as you are working. And so if you are working in an organization and making money, that money must also work hard for you. So that money can also bring in additional money. That's the essence of investment. And so let's look at some of the income generating businesses or assets you can do. Community kitchens. Most importantly, in Accra, everyone eats. And so when you go to a community and you have a nice community kitchen where people can come and get access to food, you'll be in business. It's also investment. Transport business. If you're someone who understands transport and then you want to go to the transport business, both Uber and those, the agribusiness, they want to own lands and then demarcate the lands to young people. So you can also leverage that when you have some money, get some of the land and then also farm on it. Mobile food businesses. So there are now people who prepare the food and then have a small van, place the food in the van, go to, let's say, in front of the school and then start selling. And so I've seen a lot of them around UPSA. They'll be selling it in front of UPSA and then the students will be buying it. They put it at vantage points. Mobile food business is also a form of investment that you can do. Clothing boutique is also a business. Beauty salon and barber shops. Women, you can also go into that. Event planning services. Yes. I recently had my naming ceremony for my daughter, and then I employed the services of one lady. He did all the braces and all those things, and then she took huge amount of money. Yes, it's a business. He has the backdrop and all that. He invested money into that. And so when you want that, you employ the services and then it's making money, event planning services. Now people, even on their birthday, they want to do something nice, you can go in and organize that for them. You are in business, online retail, you can just create a digital platform. You can even leverage the existing platforms, social media platforms, and then sell your stuff. Education and tutoring services. If you know how to do something, you can create an educational group and start teaching others. And so one lady, he does beads, and he has an online school for that. So those who want to learn will take you something small and teach you. He has weekend class. And these are all ways of investing your money and then getting returns. Fitness studios, and there are a lot of them. So these are some of the ways we can invest our money. To end, I would say money is an important element in our lives. Because we live on an economic planet, you wake up from morning to evening, you engage in something that demands money. Even coming here, we needed money to be able to get here. So it's important for us to earn money consistently, save money reasonably, and invest money wisely. I have copies of my books here, Journey to Financial Freedom. So all these things that I said are in this book, so you can get access to it. I brought copies. And so if you want to get one, you can see me after the session. Thank you very much.